What's up, YouTube? We back again, another reaction. Airplay Beats, La and Chi. And today we got Nas, The World Is Yours. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
It's yours.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
It's yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.
I sip the Don Pete, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth that murderers move with. The thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. Good mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Timbs on my feet makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab, I'm on Montero Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for dead presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
Couple of things. I'm out for dead presidents to represent me. So that's one of the most sampled.
You made it a hot line.
I made it a hot song.
That was the beginning of that beef.
But Jay wasn't the only one to sample that. It's been sampled many a times. But the crazy thing about it is I love Pete Rock for this beat.
Oh, he killed it. Isn't that him?
And he's doing the hook. And he's doing the hook. But the thing about this record that was so dope, this particular record was so dope, was he's talking all types of gangster shit. But the beat is so smooth and parlayed.
It's like a jazz sample.
If you just heard the instrumental, you would never know he's talking street stuff.
Oh, he's talking some grimy,
But he's talking
Queensbridge,
some grimy.
But it gives it. But
That's
it's
the
jazzy.
that's the.
Pete Rock put that jazzy feel to it, and the boy came up listening to jazz. His dad, you know, he loved this when he
I'm
heard
just
that.
talking about the yin and the yang of it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's
it's
what
just
that's the marriage.
that's the marriage in it.
That's what's dope.
Smooth beat, gangster lyrics, and it's not gangster like to the West Coast, but
It's
it's
gangster.
But it's gangster.
It's lyrical.
and lyrical.
Yeah.
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
It's yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine.
To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trick Reeboks and crazy aiming guns and all my baby pictures. Beef with housing police, release scriptures that's maybe Hitler's. Yet I'm the mal money, getting style, rolling foul. The versatile honey, sticking wild, golden child, dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, a caught by the devil's lasso. There's no days for broke days when selling pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins in trays. A holy water, odds against nods and slaughter. Finger the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son and star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong I did, he'll lead in right direction. How you living large or broke, or charge cards are mediocre. You flipping coca, playing spit spades and strip poker.
He was gassing on that.
It's yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
I think Nas has had probably the best career of all rappers, but just when you listen to him as a kid, as a youngster, like the flow was unmatched.
He had some knowledge, heavy street knowledge,
But he was very
and just knowledge in general.
street knowledge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like that's why I love Ice Cube. It was street knowledge. Like it wasn't just all street. He giving it up to the gods. He giving it up to Queens.
Right, but
giving it up to the gang in a nice way though.
there's something in there. It's real street.
But he know the street.
It's real street. It's black pavement.
You know what
street.
takes it? You know that's what's great about it
Yeah.
because the music. That's why Pete Rock is a genius.
Yeah, and
It
Primo.
doesn't. When you hear street stuff from the West Coast, the beat's gonna be hard. It ain't no light beats and beautiful beats. That's gonna.
That's where Dr. Dre comes
That's
in.
that's what,
the
no.
difference.
That's what a coast difference.
Yeah. It's a little different,
That's what a coast differentiate.
but we party a little bit too. So we'll say some gangster stuff over, and you be walking to it. and
He'll
stuff
say
like
some
that.
stuff about some gangsters that got killed, but call him peace God. We like, man, that nigga was a gangster. He got killed. he was doing his dirt. Like
It's a different thing.
it's just a different life.
lingo. Yeah.
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, whose world is this?
Yo, the world is
That's
yours.
hard.
The world is yours.
He rock hard.
Whose world is this?
I love that part. That's the bridge.
Watch when it come back in.
That's the hip hop bridge.
Watch when it come back in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm the young city bandit, hold myself down single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone, get remanded. Born alone, die alone. No crew to keep my crown a throne, I'm deep, I sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home, I need a new for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my peeps, naughty ink can make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they like to champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana, stabbing women like the Phantom. The crew is lamping, Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell, plus I profile wow. Stash through the flock clothes, burning dollars. Delight my stove, walk the blocks with a bop. Checking Danes plus the games people play. Bust the problems of the world today.
It's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, whose world is this? It's mine.
See, that first album, you coming off, for him anyway, he was like 16, 17, so he's got...
Not when it came out, but when he wrote the rhymes.
When he wrote them.
Right.
Yeah, when he wrote them. So that's all of them years is all on that first album. Them first 16,
Oh, he had a lot to
17
talk about.
Yes. In them 9, 10 songs that he had on there.
You know what trips
Put
me
it
out?
all in there.
You know what trips me out about it? Because I think this came out in like either 93.
94 or 93?
No, Biggie came out in 94. This came out before Biggie, so it's 93.
Okay.
This had to be late 92 or 93. And what trips me out about this album is like Pete Rock and Q-Tip and Primo, all the beats they were making for all the, like Guru and CL Smooth and all the rock, it wasn't as street as this. That's why he changed the game. Because when he rapped over those soft, smooth beats, was talking street shit, project shit. And that's what changed the game for the New York. Biggie came after him. He started
Yeah,
this.
this
That's
was
why,
94.
see, that's what I'm saying. That's why
94,
that's
30
what,
years.
That's why Wu-Tang came out. That's why they labeled him
That's
the
why they
GOAT.
was kind of beefing with Wu-Tang.
Man, they labeled him the GOAT because he was the first. I'm not saying he's the first dude to talk street stuff over, but when Cool G Rap did it or Big Daddy Kane
changed the game.
the beats were harder. He did it over the beats that Tribe was on or that Lord Finesse was on or just it was just a nicer beat.
Them jazz
But he's-
samples.
Yes.
That's what it is.
But
It's
he's
them
still
jazz
talking
samples.
street stuff. So he changed the game
Nas's
in that way.
music is jazzy.
And he changed
This
the game
album
in
is
that way.
hella
That's
jazzy.
why he changed. That's why he is who he is.
This
Like
album.
Biggie, like you listen to Biggie 94, same year. Them beats was boom, boom, God.
OB,
It was just-
OB.
It was hard beats.
Yeah.
He did it over
They were
the jazz
darker beats. They were definitely darker.
Tribe was over jazz beats, but they was talking. Tribe would give you a little street stuff for sure.
But
they're
Tribe was smooth
This dude
and
talking
jazzy
about
just
selling
like that.
dope, gangsters going to prison, getting shot. It
About
was-
Queensbridge.
He set a new precedent for New York.
Yeah.
That's why that song,
blazed that trail.
and that was the first single. So that song,
Blaze that trail.
that was the first single.
Hell yeah. That's one of my favorites right there.
Absolutely.
But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.